So for right now, what I'm going to do is leave my business card with you, all right? And I'll be coming back on Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Is that time good for you? Okay, so I want you to hold on to this for right now, okay? And I'll be here at 1 o'clock, all right? And next Tuesday, okay? And at that point, I'll have a copy of your ad, okay? And I'll discuss some additional programs that I feel that you would benefit from, okay? Okay, very good. All right, so it's been a pleasure, Blake, meeting you. And hope to see you again very soon, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you next Tuesday.
All right.
Have a good day.
All right. You have a good day.
Okay, very good. Okay, take care. I'm sorry, Blake. Blake?
Scott? Scott?
Hello. No, it's not Luke, it's Scott. Like, he's the asshole, not me. No, Blake is not here. None of us have seen him. Yeah. Look, you just need to chill out. Everything's under control here. Wow.
Hello, my name's Elder Freeberg. My name's also Elder Freeberg. We're from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, just down the road.
Okay.
How are you doing this morning?
Good.
We were wondering if we could come in and tell you a little bit about our church, give you information on our religion. This is a nice house.
Thanks. You want a drink?
No, thank you.
Don't you, the blood of Christ thing?
No, we use water instead of wine.
water for the blood of Christ.
Yes. The alcohol in the wine is, we believe, is bad for our bodies, so we don't drink anything that's bad for our body.
Have you guys ever had anything really freaky happen to you when you go to these houses?
Not really. Not normally.
And you're here to convert us?
No, we're just here to give you background information on our religion in hopes that you come to one of our services. Do you know anything about our religion?
No.
No? All right, I'll give you some background information. How it started is a young boy at the age of 14 wanted to know which church to join because he noticed there were so many. So he knelt down and he prayed, and he said, "As I prayed, a pillar of light descended upon me. And when that pillar reached me, I saw two figures directly above me. The figure on the right said, 'This is my son Jesus Christ, hear him.'" God sent Jesus to the earth to be the most pure being to ever walk the earth. And he was sent to be sacrificed so that we didn't have to sacrifice lambs to be forgiven. Now all we have to do is ask with a sincere heart to be forgiven. Back then you couldn't talk to God unless you were pure. So by killing something pure, by sacrificing something that was innocent, you became innocent yourself.
Now, can you talk to God now?
Yes, when we pray. We've got to go.
You gotta go?
We have to go. We have a lot of area to cover today.
We want them to stay, right, guys?
Is there a time we can come back?
I always feel a little weird when I come out, because if you truly go inside, if you actually go there, when you come out, it can be very frustrating, or, very, it's hard to speak with other, because you were speaking in like a different,
Thank you for your time. In the book, in the cover, there's scriptures.
These?
Yes, and our phone number if you have any questions.
Thanks for the book, guys.
Thank you for having us inside.
Nice to meet
You have a good day. Our number's in there, and if you could read over the scriptures and then give us a call if you have any questions. We have services on Sunday at 9 o'clock.
Okay. You guys talk to Jesus for real? No? No?
Then one day he thought the way to make money, there were a lot of people who had exotic backgrounds in vaudeville, and there was a Chinese magician named Ching-Ling Fu who was doing really well. So Billy Robinson sort of disappeared, and he resurfaced as a Chinese magician named Chung-Ling Soo. He had his hair cut off and made into a queue, one of those long queues at the back of his neck, and he had himself made up to look like a celestial, and he became incredibly well known performing in England. No, it was a magician. He was a stage magician, and he did these really wonderful shows. And the real Chinese magician, Ching-Ling Fu, got outraged, and he tried to have a competition with him. There was headlines in the paper: "Sue fools Fu, Fu sues Sue." They had this amazing rivalry, and basically the guy who wasn't Chinese kind of won the contest as this great Chinese magician. The other thing he did, he actually tried to catch a bullet in his teeth on the stage. Marksmen would get up, they'd have a bullet autograph. You would nick, with your nail an initial into the bullet, and a rifleman would fire it at him. And this Billy Robinson, dressed up as Chung-Ling Soo, would stand on stage with a plate in front of his mouth. And the marksman would fire the bullet, and Chung-Ling Soo would catch the bullet in his teeth and then spit the bullet onto the plate. And they would check it, and it would be the same mark that was made by the guy in the audience. And it was an amazing effect. It goes back to the 16th century.
What was that book called?
Well, it was a book about it called The Riddle of Chung-Ling Soo by a guy named Will Dexter. But the thing that's amazing is that he's performing one day at the Wood Green Empire Theatre, in London in 1918. And he's doing this stunt, and they shoot him, and he drops to the ground, and he's dead. He actually dies trying to catch the bullet in his mouth. And to this day, there's still all sorts of speculation about what really happened. Was it an attempt to commit suicide? He'd had some rocky relationship with his wife, Dot, who performed with under the name of Suey Scene. But the thing that I always remembered about the case, being a PI, I guess, is that the coroner's report called it misadventure. Death by misadventure. Not bad.
Oh, this is a great castle.
Look at the stonework.
Stonehenge.
Well, Not quiet, is it?
No, but there's a similar castle down 3 miles from here that has a replica.
Of Stonehenge? They moved the Salisbury Plain up here?
Just a replica that's built for like the Princess of Romania by this guy Sam Hill Rockefeller.
You know, that guy, that oil man from Arizona, McCulloch, had the whole London Bridge brought out to Arizona.
Yeah, same thing.
In 1831, there was this guy who played his chin at the opening of the bridge. Michael Bowie played Ladoiska by Kreutzer, the whole overture, man.
Sample that for some music.
Yeah.
Hey, man, have you seen Blake?
No, man, I haven't seen him.
Because Blackie said she hasn't seen him for a week.
Who is this guy, man?
Blackie, like, told me to lead him around and try to find him because she's worried about him. I haven't seen him.
Come back later without him.
All right, man. We could probably go over to Vanessa and Paige's house. He might be sleeping on their couch.
And who are they?
Just some kind of girlfriends that we all have, like, hang out, kind of just mutual friends.
So Vanessa and Paige are both women?
Yeah. Every thought of good. For every thought of good that my death will benefit. I lost something on my way. Lost something on my way to wherever I am today. I remember when. I remember when. I remember when.
Nice.
Who's that?
That isn't.
Who is it?
That isn't Donovan.
Fucking motherfucker. That guy's a fucking asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Scumbag.
Fucking dickhead Donovan.
I cannot believe that.
The fuck is that with him?
I have no idea.
Oh, God. Hey, Blake!